There's a pretty good chance you know somebody obsessed with the series Yellowjackets, and with good reason. The show is intense, it is full of twists, and the casting is top-notch. And spoiler alert, if you are not caught up on the show, you might want to look away. We're going to show this next clip.
Whatever you saw out there, why you're not talking to us, to me, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. But please, just tell me where you were, Javi.
That clip features Kevin Alves, who stars as Travis, one of the teen survivors of a plane crash. The series, if you don't know, follows those survivors immediately after the accident and then years later as adults. With us this morning is Kevin. Good morning.
Good morning.
I love when I asked you about how it's going. You said the interviews are weird. I said, why are they weird? And you said?
Because we talk about cannibalism.
The writers of the show love to keep people on their feet, and they are brilliant at it. Fans have come to expect the unexpected. How much of it do you know in advance, or are you learning it on the fly?
No, from the beginning, I always told the creators that I was happy only knowing things about his past that would affect his future.
Oh, smart.
But that I didn't really need to know stuff that was coming unless we were going to find out about their past and things that were going to show up. So it's kind of just, I get it as we go, too, which is exciting.
You know it's a good show when there are a lot of fan conspiracies, a lot of fan forums. Do you find yourself following along with any of them, and do they ever get it right?
They absolutely sometimes get it right.
Ooh.
And they, you know, I think it's really impressive because I usually never get anything right. Oh no, I do terribly. But yeah, the theories are out of this world, and some of them are just so creative and thoughtful. Like, you can tell like how passionate the fans are, and that's really cool.
They're really hooked.
Yeah.
Let's talk about casting. We mentioned it's brilliant, and it's true. But you're part of the 90s timeline. Yes. Mm-hmm. There's also a present-day timeline. It's got heavy hitters like Melanie Linsky, Christina Ricci, Juliette Lewis, Elijah Wood.
Yeah.
And you don't get to interact on screen, but what's it like off screen?
Oh, it's beautiful because these are powerhouses that have been in the industry for so many years, and so it's just like we're taking tidbits from them and kind of learning from them, and they're also just so kind.
Yeah.
So when we run into them on set or go to premieres together, it's been a fun time more than anything. Like, we're just kind of enjoying it and just learning as much as we can. And Melanie, our #1, is just the nicest human on the planet, so it's pretty incomparable.
What do you take from that? What do you learn from watching them that you're going to keep with you?
Melanie always talks about how sometimes you have to make decisions that are better for your whole life rather than just your career in that moment all the time. And I really try and keep that in consideration when I'm kind of looking at new things and what we do.
What a great nugget to have at the stage of your career. Now, the show we know is set in the remote wilderness of Canada. So that means there was a lot of snow. Oh, look at your face. What was that experience like, Kevin?
I got to go into the mountains in Calgary for a few days and shoot like in 4.5-foot snow. And you don't realize how exhausted you get until you actually are walking for hours in that kind of snow. And I'm like, I couldn't even get lines out. Like, we couldn't even say the words we were supposed to say because we were so tired. But it was also just breathtaking. Like, it was like a picture. It was like it wasn't even real.
Yeah, it's one of the most beautiful parts of this country. Hey, the show's renewed for 3rd season. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was announced even before season 2 premiered. So how does it feel? And did you ever see this kind of success when you took on this role?
First of all, it feels really good.
Yeah.
Because we found out we still had about a month and a half left of shooting season 2 when we found out it was an early pickup. And we kind of all felt really good about taking more risks, I think, in those last month and a half. You're like, okay, let's go for it. Like, we know we're coming back. And that was a really nice feeling to have. And now I'm kind of just, I'm excited to get back to it. Like, I just want to go do it. Like, I could start shooting tomorrow. I'd be excited to do it.
Well, that kind of excitement and love shows up in your performance. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
You can watch new episodes of Yellowjackets every Friday only on Crave.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.